This mother's son brought a gun to school and fired it off. The update, she is now arrested.
And with that story that's all new this hour, police say the mother of a 9-year-old did not secure her gun, and that's how that child was able to get it.
How are you good people doing, my American informed brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, which you know I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following me on these platforms. Follow me on these platforms. Click the thumbs up on your screen right now. Click it. That way my content can stay consistently recommended to you. When you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification. It will bring down the drop box for you to select all notifications. Last but not least, don't forget to check out the other YouTube channel called Man, Husband, Father. All right? Appreciate it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I brought y'all a story a few weeks ago about a lockdown that happened at a school because a gunshot went off in the bathroom, right? A kid brought a gun to elementary school, fired it in a toilet, causing mass hysteria, people flipping out, first week of school. You can only imagine what parents were thinking. Well, now I told you guys that I'm going to follow the story and I will give you guys updates as the updates comes, and update it is. Check this out.
And with that story that's all new this hour, police say the mother of a 9-year-old did not secure her gun, and that's how that child was able to get it. Channel 2 Gwinnett County Bureau Chief Matt Johnson's live at Meadow Creek Elementary School, where that child is accused of firing a shot inside a toilet in one of the school's bathrooms. Matt, that child could have been hurt or hurt some others.
That was definitely the big fear here among parents, and police say that child's mother kept a gun in a lockbox like this one, but the problem is they say that the lock here was broken, and they say that she knew about it and still didn't fix it, even with kids in the home. That's in part why she was charged after her 9-year-old son had already been arrested for the incident here. Gwinnett County School Police charge Devashay Webb after they say her 9-year-old son brought a 9mm handgun to Meadow Creek Elementary and fired it into a toilet. An arrest warrant says the mother kept the gun in a lockbox in a closet, but it had a broken lock that she knew about. It also says she didn't search her son's backpack the morning of August 15th. We now know that Webb was arrested last Wednesday for a misdemeanor reckless conduct charge. I went by her home Monday, but no one answered.
I would like parents to lock up their guns.
Amanda Poniagua is a Meadow Creek parent who's relieved the shooting happened in an empty bathroom, but says she supports holding parents accountable.
This was too close to home. This is where my son goes to school, the bathroom he uses every day. It could have been bad.
At last Thursday's school board meeting, the board approved a plan for unarmed security officers at elementary schools. Weapons detectors are being installed in middle and high schools, but not on elementary campuses. The district is aiming to eventually have a school resource officer at every elementary school.
But at least they're doing something, and I hope they do the metal detectors outdoors.
Parents hope that this close call is a wake-up call for gun owners with children in their homes.
Kids can get their hands on them, and kids are kids, and they're making bad choices.
And since this incident on August 14th, the mother posted a $1,500 bond and has been released from jail. Details about the disciplinary and criminal charges against the child have not been released. Live in Gwinnett County, Matt Johnson, Channel 2 Action News.
Parents want some answers when situations like this. Matt, thank you. And we have more details on guns found in other metro Atlanta schools. In Cherokee County, police took a River Ridge High School student into custody. That was in May. They said that student brought a handgun on the campus in Woodstock. In Gwinnett County, also in Gwinnett, in April, administrators at Snellville Middle School said 2 students faced charges for having a gun and bullets. And in Lilburn, back in February, police arrested another student for bringing a gun to Parkview High School.
Now, some of you guys may, oh, well, man, that's messed up. No, it's not. No. Look, y'all. When my kids came home, you know, they ready to get the schools done. You know, I get that schools done. You know what? As a parent, had a little process. Before y'all take y'all clothes off and do anything, you go on the side of the table, open your backpack, empty your backpack, put it on the table. You go empty your backpack, put it on the table. Go change clothes, get ready to play. Do what y'all gonna do until later on, maybe an hour and a half before it's bedtime. We go and see if there's any homework or anything like that needs to be done. It's called parenting. It's called, I know, look, guys, I'm just keeping it real. I know a lot of parents don't think about stuff like this. I'm not blaming them, but I'm just saying, get yourself in the habit of doing things like that. The backpack stay empty. In the morning, put the back stuff in their backpack. They're born. My sons did it. When they got of age, they put their stuff in their backpack, zipped it up, got their lunch, went out. My wife took them to school, whatever, right? When they came home from school, same thing. Y'all know what to do. Go in there, take everything out your backpack, put it on the table. I want to make sure that there's nothing in there that don't need to be in there, number one. Number two, it lets me know also what type of subjects that we're going to be going over once they do their homework. Because while they're getting their clothes together, going out there and play, I'm sitting there maybe eating a piece of fruit, looking at if the teacher left a note or something like that. It's called being an involved parent, right? But what I'm saying that for is this. I know that people will say, well, man, what else is she supposed to do? The gun was in the lockbox and she knew that the lockbox was broke. You should have hid it somewhere where you knew your child wasn't going to be able to get to it. You could have hid it somewhere that you knew your child was not going to be able to get to it. Folks, there's all kinds of places that you can put it where you know your child, for one, can't even reach. Okay? But the fact that the child even knew where the gun was to go in there and get it is very, very concerning, right? So now, here's the issue that a lot of people are going to have. The parent getting arrested. Yes, that was very irresponsible of her. There is no excuse for her at all, folks. If the gun thing was locked, you should have got a new gun case. If you didn't have the means or the funds to even get a new gun case, you could have put the gun somewhere where you knew your child was not going to be able to get it. And ladies and gentlemen, this could have been way more devastating than this. What if he had it? The friends said, "Oh, let me see." And they went to go pull at it. "Oh no, you let it go." And he pulled the trigger. So many things could have happened, but thank God that the only thing that happened was him firing that gun into the toilet. Big time. So anyway, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, y'all let me know what y'all think of this story right here. I think this is going to be the end of it, unless there's an update in what she may be charged with, or she gets sentenced or anything like that. It might be a fine, a fee, whatever like that. Might get her gun confiscated or something. I do not know. May have to go do some extra training. But whenever it comes, if there is an update to this, I will update you again. But y'all let me know thus far, what are your thoughts on this? Do not forget to do what you see in this animation right here. That would greatly help my channel. The next video that I will be doing after this one is going to be up there. Things I did as of yesterday right here. If you have not subscribed, click that. I am Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.